I'm another ghost. I used to have a career. Hello, everyone. I'm 37. That'll be the theme of the jokes. Strap in. Tell you this much about myself. Getting a little bit older, I'm thinking about getting a motorcycle. Those are cool, right? Not because I think they're cool, really. Just because I figured out that when you're a man, and you have a woman with you and she rides on the back of your motorcycle, that is, low-key, the toughest way to get to be the little spoon. Ever think about that? You see those guys flying down the highway, you're just like, damn, that dude looks comfortable. I want that in my life. I want to be hanging out at the bar with my lady, wearing my leather jacket, you know? Be like, come on, baby, let's get out of here. Now hold me. Riding into the night, feeling so secure. I'm an aging millennial, and that means one thing and one thing only. Buying skinny jeans in fat guy sizes. How does that work? It's confusing. I walk into the mall, I'm like, hello, I would like sausage casing. I would like a paradox. And a paradox. Millennials love those goddamn shoes.
Hey.
I don't know about that one. I don't know, there's a new generation coming up. It's hard not to be a little scared of them. Being a 37-year-old, the Zoomers are fucking weird. I like the way they talk, though. I like their lingo. It's cool. They're gonna rizz you up. No cap, or whatever. I'm down, I get it. This guy's like dying. I'm gonna kill this dude with cringe. They have this term I don't really get though. I don't really like. The term body count. You heard that one? If you don't know, it means how many people you've had sex with. That's pretty clever, Okay, fair enough. I don't really like it though, because personally, I think if you can remember how many people you've had sex with, you are a child. It's supposed to be like a gray blur. Grow up, make some mistakes. Second of all, me, I'm a little bit of a goth, all right? I like spooky stuff. So when I try to remember how many people I've had sex with, I do it like this. 1, 2, Takes fucking forever. I'm just joking about 37 being old, honestly. I don't think it's that old. And it really bums me out. A lot of my friends that are in their 30s, you talk to them and go, hey, you want to go do karaoke tonight? You want to go out to a show? Everybody who's like 35 for some reason right now is just posting all this nonsense about how they're like, oh, I'm old. I can't go out on Saturday night because my back will get thrown out. Remember mosh pits? You're 35 fucking years. You're fine, dude.
Yeah.
You go to urgent care the next day. You're fine. I don't get this weird self-pity about how old you are when you're like 33. That's not very old. I think it's specifically our generation is doing it. It has something to do with the economy. I can't quite explain. It's just weird. Get it together, all right? Other generations aren't like this, Every morning, Nancy Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump, each of them 600 fucking years old, climb out of their respective coffins. Cobwebs fly everywhere. They're not like, I'm so old. I can't go ruin the world today. I'll throw my back out. They're not like we're gonna have to fight these people soon, I think. They don't do this shit. You know? They're out there in the fucking Capitol building in DC like, hey, who's going to after hours tonight? Yo, Mitch McConnell, you got that ketamine? That's why he keeps freezing up. Think about it. Not that fucking old. Anyway, I'm 37. Thank you. Have a good night.